morning, Hong Kong. So this is gonna be my second last time waking up to this view because it's day 20, so my second last full day here. And it's around 8 in the morning and I'm gonna be teaching at 8:30, just one student, and then I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day, I think. For breakfast today is corn and carrot congee with more corn and carrots with some kind of a bean curd roll, veggie bean curd roll, and a hard-boiled egg. It's just past 11:30 and I've just been watching my show and enjoying the view. And my mom just called telling me to not eat the food that the hotel gives me. So she's bringing me food right now and I'm very, very excited. So it is almost 1 p.m. and my mom's delivery has arrived. I have a quick Zoom meeting at 1, so I won't be able to open this until after. But it did take a little bit longer this time, maybe around 30 to 35 minutes from when my mom dropped it off. That's probably because the hotel has to deal with the delivery of the caterers' food that we all normally get, and also other people's delivery and takeout orders. So, or not takeout, but delivery. So that's okay. I'm still very much looking forward to it, and I will dig in after my meeting. So it is time for unboxing, unpacking of my lunch again. So we have this huge bag with some different seafood creatures on it. We've got a crab there. And it's one of those freezer, keep warm, keep cold, aluminum bags. Again, we've got lots of food here. So my mom's gonna be picking me up tomorrow evening once I get to be let out. So she said that obviously she's not gonna come tomorrow during the day. So she gave me extra food, even though I feel like she gives me lots of food every single time already. So here, first thing we have, this is a Japanese honeydew. She took a picture of it for me. There we go. We've got lots of fresh fruit. I still have 2 apples and a pear that I need to eat as well. But this will be super refreshing. Here we have the seafood mix soup. Oh my goodness. So here we have fresh shrimp balls and cuttlefish balls, I think. Oh my goodness. So we see here, they're massive, plus veggies as well. So if you can see, the white one is the cuttlefish, and these orange ones, kind of longer oval ones, are or not oval, but longer ones are the shrimp. So these are actually made by my mom's friend, YYZ in Shenzhen. So thank you to Shenzhen YYZ for making those for me. And this is my absolute favorite soup. For those of you who know what my favorite vegetable is, fugua. This is bitter melon soup. If you can see there, huge chunks of bitter melon. I am so excited. This is a lot of soup, but I love soup, so it's okay. And let's move this here for now. And then we've got more. My mom said this is a surprise. Oh, Mom! Woo! So if you remember my vlog from about a week ago, my mom, or my Yijuan, brought me sushi from Yatta. So we've got another one here. Oh, my favorite! But you know what though? I love sushi, but mom's cooking beats anything. Okay, I will say that again. Mom's cooking beats anything. This is a bit different from last time. We still got octopus, surf clam, and ika. We also have some shrimp and some ones with the mayo this time, and also scallop, and I don't know what kind of fish. I'm very much looking forward to this. Oh, my mom said to eat the hot food first, so maybe I'm gonna ask for some ice so I can keep this nice and cold and have that, save it for dinner. And there's more still. Oh my goodness. This one is probably the veggies, the choy that my mom made, I think. Yes, so we've got some choy here, choy some, I think. Got lots of greens, and then lastly in here, I think these are fried noodles. So I'll probably have this for lunch, and then keep the rest, yeah, for dinner. Whoop! Yes, so this is the fried noodles. There's carrot, fish cake, lots of green onion, and mushroom, and bean sprouts in here. So I am so excited for this. My Zoom meeting took a little bit longer, so I'm actually quite hungry right now. And I'm probably gonna have all the noodles and all the veggies and maybe 1 or 2 of the soups. So thank you again to my mom for delivering this. I love you so much, Mom. So I didn't even realize the hotel also gave me the lunch as well. Obviously I'm really full, so I'm not gonna eat it at all. But I finished all the noodles, all the veggies, and the cuttlefish and shrimp ball soup. But I'm gonna have the sushi and the bitter melon soup for dinner, and the honeydew melon as well. And this is what the hotel gave me. We've got a lettuce, mushroom, and carrot mix there with some rice and tomatoes. Good evening. It is almost 7 p.m. so I watched my show all afternoon and had just had like an hour and a half nap or so, which is kind of short for me. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'm not that hungry yet, but I think I'm gonna maybe have some fruit and then see what the hotel's giving me for dinner before I have more of my own dinner tonight. The hotel has provided some siu choy, carrots, and mushrooms. I think there's some daikon in there as well, with some cherry tomatoes and rice. So after having my honeydew, I'm actually too full. So fail blog. Oh, I haven't heard people say that term in a long time. I'm gonna have my dinner a little bit later, so I thought while I'm waiting and watching my show, I would do Cantonese phrase of the day, because I heard this phrase during my show as well. So this phrase is what gay. So what this means is to be like really good, or like OP or overpower, or to like, yeah, just like to be good to the extent that the other person should just surrender. And so where this term comes from is what actually comes from the term what folk, which means to surrender. But actually before that, what can also be used or was used to describe like the bending or to like twist, and gay as in like yao hey gay, which is like a game machine. So the history of the term comes from people using loopholes in different video games to make their opponent lose. They would use these loopholes to the extent that the opponent should just surrender, and there's no point for the opponent to even try anymore. And so originally that's what it meant, is that you would be manipulating the game in a way that the opponent could not win. But now it's less to do with like manipulating of something and just what, as in what folk, to surrender. So to the extent that somebody is very strong or so good at something, and now it's not used necessarily in reference to games or like video games anymore, but it could just be like even in the context of sports or something, or someone, let's say, was in a dance battle or something, and you can say, wow, this person is so what gay, this person is so good at dancing. And that's what it means. So this is one of the terms that, like I said, I've been hearing in my show this time, and also the show I was watching a couple of days ago, so it's definitely used often, so good phrase to know. So I finished all the sushi and heated up the soup. You can see here we have huge chunks of bitter melon, and we have some, I think this is called like brined vegetables, ham choy, so it's super salty. We have some soybeans here, and that's it. So we're very much looking forward to this. My mom knows this is my favorite soup, so I'm very excited. Also, in order to warm up my soup, I had to make a hot water bath in the sink. So I warmed up or heated up the water using the kettle, and then I walked it over from my room into the bathroom. And when I was walking on the tile little section before the bathroom, I slipped, and I definitely like spilled the water all over, like on my left leg, and so it hurts a lot. I have since applied some ice and put some like Vaseline on it. When I called to tell my mom, she was like, her first reaction was, what about the soup? And I was like, excuse me, what about my leg? She's like, I know, but like, how's the soup too? So there you go. That is how much she cares about her food, as do I. But that is the cost of having a very good soup. I will now enjoy my soup and nurse my pride. But thank you so much for watching day 20 of my 21-day quarantine. Tomorrow is the last day. I'll be doing maybe some quarantine tips, I don't know, reflection, something like that tomorrow. I'm very excited to be leaving. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope to see you at tomorrow's vlog. Bye!